Well, good evening everybody and welcome to Rob's Life 100. Tonight I want to talk about the job centres are now going digital. And what that means, folks, is that in the job centres there will no longer be the telephones that people have used either to apply for work or get in touch with the benefits agency where they sort out all the benefits. So this means, because of this uh, cut, we are no longer able to speak to somebody directly in, say, Long Benton or Sunderland office, where if we've got a problem with our benefit, i.e., we haven't been paid the correct amount, or we haven't received our money on our day that we actually receive our benefit. We've got to use our own means to contact them. Now, they are 0845 numbers, and basically it will cost an arm and a leg to use a mobile phone to get in touch with them, or you can have to have the money and go and actually use a payphone. Now, when I popped into the job centre today and I saw this notice up on the wall, and I picked the phone up because I was going to be phoning an agency to see if they had any work for us. Unfortunately, I found out that I've got to re-register with that agency, even though I have done a few jobs with them in the past few months actually. And straight away I was challenged. What are you using that phone for? Do you have an appointment? No, I don't have an appointment. I'm using the telephone to find out if I can get some work. Oh, well, you've got to ask permission to use the telephones. I says, Tia? I says, it's here on the wall. And I says, I've never had to have permission before. And I said, well, the rules have changed. You've got to have permission. In a real snotty attitude towards me. I'm thinking, okay, whatever. And she says, well, use the phone. So I goes over and I says, well, why are they coming out? And she says, well, what they're doing is they're taking them out and they're going to put in 5 terminals for people to go online and do the universal job match and stuff like that. So when I came home, quite happy with all that, if that's their prerogative to do it. I don't think it's right, but it's up to them. I did a little bit of research on this. Now, they're currently doing trials. One of them being in the Scarborough office where they've done this. And basically what they've done is they've took the telephones out and they've also taken out the terminals for where people can do a little job search without having to log into Jobmatch in the office. And they've taken them out, and what they've done is, where they were, they put a load of terminals for computers. So you can actually go on and do all the job matching up. That's all well and good, but if somebody's got a problem with the benefit and they haven't got means to actually get in touch with the powers that be, then how are you supposed to get sorted? Now, I do understand that you will be able to ask to if you can use the phone, but I think it's just, I don't know. To me, it's just absolutely bollocks, basically, just absolutely rubbish. Like, in this day and age, you can't actually pick a phone up and speak to somebody. Or you can, but it's going to cost you. Now, if you're on benefit like myself, you get £71 a week, and then after that, you've got to pay your bedroom tax, your council tax, gas, electric, and if you're lucky, buy some food out of the rest of it. Where does that leave money for phoning up to talk about your money or your benefit or a sanction or whatever? How? Well, obviously you'll go into the job centre, but that facility is no longer going to be available. In my job centre, it's actually on the 28th of this month, which is March. And I've also found out, because I found this document, that you have got to prove, if you want to use a phone in a job centre after that date, you've got to prove that you are in special need to use that phone, if they have one available for you. Where are they going with people on the go? Where they're going, I just don't understand where they're taking this. We know it's going to save them money, but they haven't even finished the trial periods, and yet they're rushing this in. Yep, so in the Scarborough office, they've had loads and loads and loads and loads of problems with this new digital system that they're going to be introducing. And what they need to do is, they need to iron out the bugs in the new system that they're going to be using before they roll out across the whole country. It just beggars belief. So if you want to find this, I forget where it's at now. If you want to go and have a look at this, just hang on a second. I'll go into my documents and see if I can actually find this. It's alone there. There it is. Digital Job Centre. Yeah, they've tried this in London Bridge office and also in Scarborough. Now this website, I believe it's called PCS, and these believe that it is a premature rollout digital job centres before completion of the DERM pilot and formal evaluation of the service model. And so if you go on to, if you type in PCS, you should get this. It's a union, I believe, and it's actually on there somewhere. I'll just find the address. Excuse me. Like I say, it's just going to be an absolute. By the way, the call, if the article on this website is called "Removal of Warm Phones and Podiums." That's what the article's called on the website that I found. The website is PCS, which is the union for people in the job centre, I believe. And this is basically for the universal credit pathfinder sort of thing, and basically this site, this union, which is part of this site, are concerned about the staffing capacity in job centres to meet the increased demand that's going to be placed upon them. So it's just a total sham yet again. Yet again. It's just an absolute sham. So anyway, folks, I've probably rambled on about this too much, but yeah, have a look, see if you can find that, and tell us what you think. But this is happening, and it's happening very, very shortly, folks. In a job centre near you, you won't be able to get in touch with anybody. But here you go. Well, thanks for watching Rob's Life 100, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll be making some new videos very soon. Bye for now.